my God, it's music to my ears. Lots of ladies in the house. I love it. Oh, I see you, Kathy McGraw. Hi, everybody. I am masking. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to go over some of my favorite products to get ready for the day. I'll throw in some other products, also like this kind of stuff. It offers a, it tells everybody to tip me. If you want to tip me, great, but I would rather you go to my website, jamiemakeup.com, and sign up for one of my classes, or sign up for a swag bag, which is a monthly delivery service, or just join my crew. I want to talk about day looks because, you know, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. We're all Zooming, we're talking to people. And you know what? Having a good, solid day look is, it's actually a really great thing because of the fact that, you know, you're going to wear it every day. So I'm going to start with this. Prepping your skin is the most important thing to wear less makeup during the day. If you take care of your skin, your makeup is going to just be less of a pain for you and it's going to look better. So I'm all about as many pads and patches and whatever I can get onto my skin to moisturize. So right now I have eye patches. I don't care where you get them or what you do with them, but well, I do care what you do with them. I don't care where you get them. So people are like, can I get them at CVS? Can I get them at Bloomingdale's? You can get them anywhere. Just put them on. I love to put on patches anytime I want to look extra hydrated, extra ready to go, okay? So it's all about those. Now, sleeping and stuff is a whole nother story. So I love to sleep in, I don't know if you've heard of this brand called CO. CO, a lot of the brands that I'm going to plug today, I don't make any money from them. I just love, this is like my jam. Some of you girls I know because you're part of my crew and some of you are my friends. But for those of you who don't know me, I love a discount, and that's really what I do with my crew. I try to find the best products. I get sent everything because I do celebrity makeup. They all want me to use my stuff. So I'm like a scientist. I try stuff, and then I tell you what's good, and I try to get you a discount. So I don't make any money off of any of these brands. This is a female found brand, CO pads. They're medical grade silicone patches that you put on overnight while you sleep. And they take away your wrinkles so you don't have to get Botox. And you can use them on your head. You can use them on under your eyes. You can use them on your neck, your décolleté. They have hand ones. They have man ones. And you can use them up to 15 times. It comes with a little thing that you can put on it. And so now at night when you put in your mouth guard and you put in your wrinkle pad and you put in your mask. And I mean, we all just look crazy when we go to bed, don't we? Okay, so I'm going to take these off. This is a great step just to start all of the hydration processes that you're going to do. Now, I love a tonic. It wakes things up. I love to put one in my, and don't worry if you don't have to take notes because we're going to email you if you registered everything that I used and the discount code. So you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'm just looking just to see if anybody else, there's so many people who are incognito. I kind of love it. Okay. I see you, Rachel Winkler. You're like #1, Rachel Winkler. You don't have to take notes. Okay, so I see Jen Smith. I see Eileen Farmer for Nas. This is so fun. Terry, I love it. Delisa. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I love to start with a spray. This is from Farmhouse Fresh. This is a really cool company that like does so much for animal rights and so much, it gives so much back to the community. Really cool company. This is the Vitamin Berry Tonic. It smells like vitamin berry. Well, it smells like berry. I don't know what vitamin. It doesn't smell vitamin-y. That's a weird smell, actually. So it doesn't smell like vitamin. It smells like berry. I love this because I put, oh my God, somebody's from Rockville, Maryland. That's where I'm from. I love it. So I put this on and it just kind of like wakes up all my senses. Smells delicious. It sounds great. I love the spritz sound, et cetera, et cetera. And I like to put it in my purse throughout the day to just wake up my makeup, wake up my face, etc. Then, okay, so some of these things, everything is priced all over the board. Some things break the bank and some things are very inexpensive. So I just want to let you know, okay? So I hope I have something for everybody. So this next product I found a couple months ago, I would say maybe 6 months ago. It's called Fortuna and it is from Sicily, Italy. And it's my mecca. It's like all I need. It's my first base. It's like, it's got vitamin C, olive oil, and it's not too heavy. It's literally like giving your face the vitamin that it needs. So I've been using that. I've noticed my skin has been clearer and better, and I'm obsessed with it. It's very expensive. So if this is like a wish list, I know Mother's Day was yesterday, but we all have birthdays. Hey, grandma. Hey, whoever. You know, so make your wish list. So this is just one of those products I found along the way that I'm obsessed with. And then I found out that I became friends with them because I stalk people when I love stuff so that they'll send it to me. And they also have a whole farm of olive oil, which is crazy. And they have a kids line. If you have children, it's called Bambina Fortuna. And I've gotten it. And they have little tinctures for belly aches and itchy eyes and runny nose and when your head hurts and nighttime routine. And it's become a routine in my house. Every night we do the wind down. And now I have to do a whole routine. Isn't that just, all right, whatever. Anyway, okay, so then eye cream. Gold Fat and MD just came out with this bright eyes. A lot of us really want to take away dark circles. We want to take away puffiness, and we want to brighten the under eye area. This is a lightweight, really delicious eye cream. I'm obsessed with it. Not too crazy expensive. And it just feels amazing. It looks amazing. And it does all that it says it does. And if you use it over time, it's going to do that. Hi, Jamie. What's the, oh, wait, am I supposed to ask, am I reading questions? I think I am. What is the best way to figure out the right shade of concealer? Okay, we're going to get to the foundation and concealer, I promise. I'm just looking at the questions. Okay, here we go. Kelly K loves my swag bag. Okay, so then we're going to talk about creams. So if you love a lightweight cream, then I'm gonna recommend Pharmacy's Daily Greens. It's amazing. Also brightening. It's oil free. It's great for sensitive skin. Natural. It works well with every complexion. And then if you want the heavy duty, I have two other brands. Like if you want to sleep with these at night, this is called Chuda. It's a healing cream. That's exactly what it does. If you have scars, or if you have just really dry skin, or if you have areas that are drier than others, I love this stuff. It's literally magic. It's amazing. Another female-driven company. Then if you want to dabble in, not cannabis, but what is it? Not THC. What's the other thing? CBD. You can't answer me. I can't hear you. Okay, so CBD, it's literally like bombing at a comedy club. Nobody's talking, but I love this. I see smiling faces. I see faces I know. Layla's here. I feel okay. All right, so this is a brand called Prima. I'm going to tell you guys something. This brand, the marketing is gorgeous. Everything they use is all natural. You can use it on everything. It does have CBD properties. I see Seppi there. I see a nurse. There's a first responder nurse watching us right now, and I'm loving it. So this is an amazing brand, but they make bath bombs that I've been using a lot over quarantine that are delicious. Prima. It's a new brand. I'm really obsessed with it. Just some quick things. If you got acne, there's an all-natural brand called Ren Clean Skincare. At night, I put this spot treatment on. It does the dirty work. Also, we have to be resurfacing our face. This is so much overload. I can't believe it. Oh my God, my daughter just popped on. This is so funny. Anyway, these are glycolic pads. They're called Incredipeel, 10% glycolic. If you are sensitive, you want to just make sure you do these at night and wear a lot of SPF during the day, but these will change your face. If you use these like 2 or 3 times a week, it's great to give yourself an exfoliation like a alpha hydroxy and glycolic. I'm obsessed with these. Bliss, they're the bomb. A lot of different types of way to exfoliate. Also, Chuda has a great exfoliator. I keep this in the bath when I take a shower every day. And I have other products that I'm really obsessed with, but we don't have that much time. So let's get to the day look and then we will move on. So the first thing, I always start with eyes. I like to make a mess with my eyes. Let me see. What are people saying? Sorry guys, I'm not good at this. Oh, hi Amy. People are here. I'm trying to read and Girls Night Out is actually writing all this. I love it. Okay. So is everybody still with me? All the people that are hiding their face. Are you here? Kay Hill, Julia, Gretchen, Sharon, Felice, Anna. I got you. I got you, ladies. Okay. So everybody's here. Okay. Oh, Amy, I see Amy Amy was one of my first childhood friends. She's hanging out. So listen, we're going to start with eyes because I always start with eyes, and I always start with the brows because the brows frame the face. Now, if you have very thick brows and your brows don't need much help, you might just need some kind of gel. I love M Cosmetics makes a really nice gel. I'll just show you guys. They have colored gels, so depending on the color of your brows, you can find the color that works for you. And literally, you just paint on a brow, like so. And it just fills in everything and it makes it so much darker. It's super easy to use and it's gorge. Now, if you're like me, that's great. I do use Revita Brow for my brows. I do need a pencil and more. So I use Thrive Cosmetics. I really like, it's another female brand. Hey, so is M. Hey, no offense to the boys, but it seems like we're all girls here. So I love this brow pencil because one, it's not too dry where you can't get it off or it breaks. And it's not too creamy where it kind of smears when you put it on. So it's really fine tipped. It's really nice. And it has a little spoolie on the end so you can draw in with that. And I just love it so much. It's so easy. I'm going to make it look easy for you guys. So we have two different brows, kind of a heavier brow. Don't judge. We're doing this quick. But two great products, both female. Wow, wouldn't this be crazy if it was all female? A lot of them are. Okay, so that's what I like to start with. Then I love to put on some sort of eye primer. Now there's two, depending on what you like. This is daytime, so if you don't want to do an eye primer, I get it. You might just want to keep that for the night, but Smashbox makes really good eye primers in different colors. So depending on your skin tone, they have a light one, a medium, a dark one, and that way, if you have light skin and you put the dark one on, it doesn't have like an orange tinge to it. And if you have dark skin and you put the light one on, it's not like this ashy color. So that's Smashbox killing it in that department. Let's not do that because you know what? It's a little too high maintenance. This is daytime and we don't have much time. This is crazy. All right. I love Lorac. She is a makeup artist. Her name is Carol Shaw. She has a whole line called Lorac. For those of you who don't know, Carol spelled backwards. Tricky, Lorac. Okay. So this is one of my favorite palettes. The reason I love this, I have this in my kit, is because it works with all skin tones, which is very important to me. So of course there's lighter colors that might be a little too light, but the rest of the palette is really booming, really great. And it kind of covers the whole gamut as far as neutral shades go. There's a color pop, there's a color pop here and there, like Bomb Bomb. But besides that, pretty neutral, covers the ground, love it. This is the Mega 3 Pro, which again, we'll put in the, but like, listen, ladies, when we're doing a daytime look and I just lost my mirror, what do I do with that? I'm losing my mind. This quarantine, anyone else losing their mind? Hands if you're losing your mind over quarantine. Oh, thank you. I'm not alone. Okay. So you can use a fluffy brush, which is my favorite way to put down a color. These brushes are, I don't think I put this in the notes, so I'll have to write that up, but Bdellium Tools, very inexpensive brushes, but I love them. Also, I'm just showing you guys my nails. These were sticker gels. Have you guys heard of that? There's this brand called Mani-Me. I've been on the search the entire time. I put on the static nails, the fake nails. I did all the nail polishes, everything chips off. And I got these, and this is, we're going on week 2. They're amazing. I went swimming for like 5 hours yesterday and they didn't come off. I'm obsessed with them. It's called Mani-Me. So check it out if you're like freaking out over your nails like I was. Okay, so you could take any color. A color like Sequoia is gonna look great on every skin tone. It's obviously, if you're lighter skin, it's gonna be a little bolder. If you're darker skin, it's gonna be very neutral. So if you depending on your skin tone, you could rock Sequoia. For a little lighter look, maybe Pecan. But today I'm going to just kind of mix a little walnut and Sequoia. One color, I didn't even put an eye primer on. This is how great this eyeshadow is. And I'm literally, it's just kind of like a taupey color. I'm just going to blend it on the top of my lid and go back and forth. I should probably do one side and then show you the drastic difference between two. Should I do one side or should I do the whole face? For one side, put your hand up because we have more time. Okay, we got one. Sorry, all you people. Sorry, it's a one-sider. Okay, so we're gonna do this one side. I love a one side. Okay, this is one color, and I just placed it in that area. So easy, no big deal. And I'm like, I'm living La Vida Loca. okay? So we have our brow, we have one color. We don't need to get crazy. Everyone overthinks it. We don't need to do 15 colors. We could even do a cream color and just swipe it on. This is one thing, super easy. Okay, now we need to get down and dirty. Now, if you know me, you know I love a liquid liner. We just did a cat eye class last week. It was bomb. Some of you guys were in that class. I taught everybody how to use the easiest cat eye liner, which is the M Cosmetics eyeliner pen. The easiest. It's like a stamp. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to use, even though I'm just going to do it because why not? But it's like a stamp. I'm using the brown. You could use brown or black depending on what you like. And I literally don't even have to move it. I just stamp it, the side of the brush, on my lash line, like so. I'm not even drawing or anything. I'm just anchoring my hand on my face and literally just stamping the side of, and I have a line. It's like crazy. Like that's how easy. It's a really soft brush. It moves to the contour of your eye. So it's really easy to use. And once you put it on and it dries, it doesn't go anywhere, which I love. Now, if you wanted to do the cat eye, there's more to it. I don't know if we have time for that. And besides, this is a day look, which I always wear a cat eye during the day, but that's not what we're trying to achieve here. So anyway, this is going to dry out. Say goodbye. RIP to this because I can't find the cap, but that's okay. I feel like this is like a speed round. How much time? All right, listen, we're going to go over the half an hour. So I hope you guys are cool with that because I can't do it that quick. Okay. The other, I want to give a shout out. This is all female, M Cosmetics, all female. There's another all female cosmetics actually out of Pennsylvania, which is where Girls Night In is on. Girls Night In is on. Say that 5 times quick. Doll 10 out of Yardley, Pennsylvania. What's up, Yardley, Pennsylvania? I introduced this line to all my girls on my swag bag. I just love this line. It's really easy. These are awesome. These eyeliners are gel eyeliners that you don't have to, they always are sharp. You don't have to keep sharpening them. It's called All I Need Eyeliner. And if you would rather do an eyeliner instead of liquid with a gel, these work really easily. And I'll show you on my other eye, even though we weren't going to do that, but I want to show you how easily these glide on. You literally, because I know a lot of people when they put on eyeliner, it's like kind of one of these things where you have to be like, I'm putting it on, I'm putting it, you know, this is the kind of thing where, let me see if I can get close so you guys can see it, but it goes on so easily, even through. So another option is always to just, you can do this. You can just take, and they make many colors, purples and blues and browns and blacks, and I love it. But this is just another thing you could do. Instead of eyeshadow, you can just take that pencil, put it all over your lid, take your finger, blend a little bit, call it a day. That's it. That's it. So 2 different ways that you can do your liner. If you want to do cat eye, you missed the class. You're going to have to sign up for the next one, okay? We did a lot of tricks and people are getting really good at their cat eye. Now you got to find a good eyelash curler because we got to open up our lashes, you guys. That's what it's all about. You wouldn't believe how different your eyes can look with a great lash curl. Now notice I'm not pumping or anything. I'm just holding it, holding it, holding it. And then I'm going to go to well, let's just do one. All right, now we're going to go and we're going to use Thrive Mascara because I love it. Let me tell you guys, a lot of people complain that their mascara flakes and you have a raccoon eye by the end of the day and there's all over here. This just makes these little pods around your lashes. Now, if you like this stuff, great. If you don't, there's other mascaras that are great. One of my faves, CVS favorite, Voluminous Mascara from L'Oreal, love. But I'm just showing you some of the new tricks right now. So this is great. You can continue to layer if you want to. And the layering, it's hard to do in the camera. Sorry, guys. Let me open up my picture. I'm looking at all you. I'm just going to open this up. So I always say like lift and then get to the root and wiggle. Wiggle it just a little bit. Do you guys remember that song? Such a good song. And the great thing about this Thrive is that the more you layer, the longer and thicker the lashes get. Like you can see, I don't have any on this eye. And they also don't dry out and get flaky. They continue to build in a really moisturizing way that doesn't make your lashes look crazy, which I appreciate. And then when you take it off at night, you can just wash your face. It'll just come off. And you'll be like, oh my God, my lashes are coming off, but they aren't. It's just your mascara. Okay. Are we there yet? No, we're not even close. I'm so slow. I apologize. You guys are going to have to cancel your afternoon Zooms. Okay. I'm just checking to see if anyone else has joined. Okay, everyone else is all muted, so I don't have to feel like, hi Sedona, hi Karen, hi Annette, hi Gretchen, hi Sharon, hi Brooke, hi Rachel, hi. Okay, I'm coming back to you. The girls I can see. Liz is falling asleep. Vanessa Hill, how's it going? Marina, I see you. Kelly's folding laundry. Layla is taking notes. Carol is smiling. Eileen, Farnaz, Kathy, Robin, I love you guys. Terry, how's it going? Okay. So that's pretty much like the eye. We don't have to get crazy. You can put stuff on the bottom if you want. You can go in there. Now let me show you guys. Uh-oh. Whoops, I thought I lost you guys. Let me show you this brand. If I can find it. This is a brand called Essence. And I found this at CVS for $1.99. If you like to go in your water rim, Essence, this is the greatest water rim pen I've ever found. And it goes down really easy. And the thing I love about it is it stays on. See how quickly that was? And I can go under and I can blend it a little bit if I want to. But it's great. Essence, it's super cheap. Love it. This is hot chocolate, which I definitely wouldn't drink right now because it's like 90 degrees here, but whatever. So the other thing I want to tell you guys about, if you have sensitive skin, Face Halo is a great microfiber disc that you wet with water and you just take your makeup off. Works really easily. You can reuse it like 25 times. You wash it with water after you're finished, or you can bring it in the shower and wash it with soap, or you can throw it in your washing machine. Just don't put any fabric softener on it. But love these because you don't have to waste fill the landfills with your wipes. But sometimes we use wipes, right? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay, so I really, for the effect, I really want to take off, speaking of wipes, I really want to take off, I just don't have the water to put on my Face Halo. Otherwise I wouldn't use a wipe. I want to take off this eye so we can see the difference of the sad lady and the awake lady. I'm just kidding. Okay, you guys, when you do these, when you're talking to everybody and no one responds, you start to feel like you're going a little bit crazy. So if I do go a little bit crazy, just enjoy the show. It's free, you know? Okay. So now we've done that. If you're into putting mascara on the bottom lashes, great, go for it. Do your thing. Nobody cares. Everybody loves it. Next is a primer. Now, I, during the day, sometimes don't wear a primer because it's just one step I don't feel like doing. But if you are going somewhere that you want your makeup to stay and look great, I keep looking at the nurse Seppi on the lower screen. She's got her mask on and she's in nurse gear, and I just love you. So you can do, I love a hydrating primer. I'm a little older, so I love to hydrate my skin because it always looks dry. But a lot of people have a lot of redness on their face, and I really love Smashbox's Reduce Redness. So this is like a really great, if you feel like you're red, to put this on. You can wear it alone too. It has a green tint to it. And then if you think about the color wheel, the green cancels out the red, as in first and secondary colorings. So I'm not doing that today, but I wanted to tell you that I do love priming. But since we barely have any time because I've taken all your time, I'm going to tell you about some foundations that I'm really digging right now. So Makeup Forever just came out with Reboot, which is a brightening. It's supposed to be a 5-in-1, like 5 effects of like brightening, smoothing, firming, hydrating, evening out. I love it. I also love the color SKUs. They have every single color under the rainbow, so that's great. Everyone can always find their color. They have so many colors it might be difficult to actually find your color right now in quarantine because you can't try it on, but very into them. Also, Luminous Silk, an oldie but goodie, very lightweight foundation. And then NARS also has a great, it's called Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Love this, great color skew also, so everyone can find their colors to match their face. I'm gonna do a little of this reboot right now. I'm gonna mix a little lighter the color because I have the wrong color. And I love to take a beauty blender because you know what? Why not? I like to put on my makeup with a makeup brush. There's so many makeup brushes to put. You can put it on with a brush like this. Have you guys used these before? These are crazy, aren't they? Artis makes them, and a brand called Jouer makes them. And so they're like really a great personal luxury, I think. Like, can you imagine just being home on your boudoir and be like, hold on, honey, I'm putting on my makeup. That's what this, or you can sing with it, or you can, I don't know. And then there's other brushes like Thrive makes this brush where you can put your foundation on with something like this. You can put your foundation on with something like so many different things, like this little guy, this cute little guy. So depending on what you want to put it on, and then there's like the typical brush, one of these foundation brushes, or you can be like a total Instagram makeup girl and put it on like with your beauty blender, with all my sisters on Instagram are doing. So you have to douse these in water or spray. Sometimes I spray it with the berry tonic, and it just leaves your face super. I wonder if this is gonna backfire with one side. Well, maybe it won't, because I feel like the lighting on this side is better. I might have picked the wrong side, but you know what, guys? It's okay. We're already deep into this. So you can bounce this on. You can still see my freckles. You can see my imperfections, but like everything is kind of blurred and lighter, and it just looks really pretty. Hey, and this eye looks bigger than that eye. It's great. Maybe I'll move this way a little bit so we can get that lighting. Okay, great. Now you can see my outside. So I have a lot of red in my skin. I also have a lot of gold in my skin. So it's about finding that balance. And then what I like to do is then take other wet products like, let's do this. So not to shamelessly plug myself, but I'm going to. This spring I have a new product coming out called Eyeliner, which is a hybrid of blush and highlighter. It's great for people that don't want too much shimmer and like sparkle. It just gives you like this really beautiful sheen. This is the nude color. I haven't named it yet. Maybe you guys will help me name it. But it just gives you that little contour without having to really do anything, and just brightens you up. You can place it like under here and just gives you like a little glow. So I'm coming out with 3 colors, but you can see this face is flat and this has a little bit more dimension. During the day, I don't really want to get into a whole contouring thing, so I wanted a product that I could just throw on there to wake up my skin. I have 3 colors. These colors, they all look good on every skin tone. And then I love this product. This is also for, I'm really plugging Em a lot today, Female Found Company. Isn't this pretty? And look at this like decoration. The deco is so pretty. This is just a serum oil blush. So it's cream. Now, a lot of people are scared of cream, and I've noticed the more that I've started to teach and do one-on-ones with people, they get really nervous about creams. And let me tell you, creams are our friend, because creams can really give the effect that it's part of our actual skin, that we're like flush from within. I'll put some on this side too. You can just see, it just gives you like a very natural glow. Really pretty, has a lot of different colors. This color in particular looks good on dark skin and light skin. It's soft amethyst, which again, we'll talk, but you can get crazy with it if you want to get really crazy with it. It's funny because on here I feel like it looks pretty startling, and in real life it looks really pretty. Another thing I like to do is go back with the brush that you use, your fingers that you used, or the blender that you use, and just kind of blend out any of the color. We don't want to see where your color begins and where it ends. Do you know what I mean? We want everything to blend in and look like our face. So it's good to blend around here, kind of lighten everything. Again, lighten everything so it looks like your skin. And it's so funny to do one side. Okay. Okay. Doesn't that look better? No. Okay, then I love a little powder, not too much, just a little bit. I'll take a powder brush and I'll just take a little translucent powder, and I always just like to go in the areas I don't want to shine. So I don't really want to shine on my forehead or my nose or my chin. So I like to cover that. And then a lip. We got to do a lip. How are we doing on time here? We are 1:34 now. Questions, we can do questions when I'm finished. I'm almost done. I love, Maybelline makes this Super Stay ink crayon that's amazing, and it really stays on all day. I'm really obsessed with that. Oh, I didn't do any concealer. Too Faced has great concealer. There's so many good concealers. I just ran out of time, you guys. I'm not going to lie. But I love this because it looks really good under the eye. I'm not giving away all my tips because I want you to come follow me. Like all the secret tips, you have to come follow me and hang out. But this is just a good little rundown of some of the things that we like to talk about, how to put on stuff. But we got to do a lip. I love these Maybelline. They're really inexpensive and they have really great colors and it doesn't come off. Should I do the Maybelline or should I do like a nude Jouer? Jouer means to play female found, company. So if you want me to do Maybelline, raise your hands. Okay, if you want me to do Jouer, raise your hands. Ooh, Jouer. Okay, we got the bougie club here. Okay, so Jouer just came out, not just, but like this past year with these lip colors that I really like because they're not crazy strong. They're almost like, this is a nude color. You can see it's, I'll do the whole lip. It's kind of like, that's pretty, but that's not my color. That is the nude. This is Peony, but they're very moisturizing and they feel, wow, they feel like you're putting on a lip balm. So they make them in a lot of colors. So these might not be good for you, but they have a million colors. They're really soft, moisturizing, love. You know what? I'm already over. I'm going to try some other stuff. Then let's just go for a red lip right now. Whatever. It's not a day look, but what do we care? I already look crazy. I should go to the market like this afterwards. Okay. So I just want you guys to see the tip is so pointy that it's like can kind of work like a lip liner. They definitely have like kind of a fruity smell to them. So if you don't like fragrance, it might not be for you, but if you don't mind it. But I love the point because it does act like a really nice lip liner. So this will stay on for the next 72 hours. I'm just kidding. But it'll stay on most of the day. Once it sets, it stays on for a long time. But this is my day look. It's a little dramatic. It looks so dramatic, but in real life, I look awake, you know? And I was gonna do fake lashes for you, but I am gonna offer a fake lash class. These are picky lashes. They're individual clusters. I'm obsessed with these because they are very natural looking and you just throw on a couple and it just opens your whole face. And they're easy to use if you practice. Everything is easy to use when you practice. So don't feel intimidated and don't feel, when you want to try a technique, like we did this cat eye class the other day and some people got it right away and some people were really annoyed and some people DM'd me and they're like, I can't get it. And I was like, literally just practice. I couldn't get it either. I'm a makeup artist. I do this every day and I couldn't get it on myself for so long. And then I finally got it and it took a while. So like anything, if you want to get good at something, practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. You guys are a dream. I'm obsessed that you tuned in. I love you all. You got to follow me. I'm going to plug myself because that's what you do here in your shameless plug. A lot of you follow me, but for those of you who don't, come join me. I am at Jamie Makeup on Instagram and I'm jamiemakeup.com for all things makeup, everything makeup. We love sharing all of our info. I'm going to answer some questions, but I will remind you that if you do want to learn how to make award-winning ribs, okay? Like award-winning ribs. The champion pitmaster tomorrow, Danielle Bennett, will be on Girls Night In. You can register for that. And she'll show you how to make ribs. So you can wear half of your makeup and make ribs. You know what we should have done? We should have done a guy on this side and a girl on this side, and then had a conversation. Now I'm really losing it. Also, just another female. I love supporting females. Thanks for supporting me today. These are from Jenny Bird, a Toronto artist. I last year went to Toronto Film Festival with a client. I know a lot of you are shaking your head who know me because I talk about her all the time, but she makes this gorgeous costume jewelry, and I love her, and she's a lady, a mommy, a woman, a girly girl. She's actually not like a girly girl, but she's just awesome, and I just like to talk about her. I got these, and I didn't think I would wear them, and I wear them, and I'm like, who have I become over quarantine? Who am I now? Now we're going to get into a meditative state, everybody. I want you to take a deep breath in. And if you have questions for me, I think you're allowed to ask one at a time, but let's be cool about it if we don't want to over talk on people. And then I think, or are they supposed to go on chat and I read them? I can't remember. Maybe they'll tell me at Girls Night Out. Wait, hold on. Girls Night Out. Either. Okay, so if you have a question, we'll try to wrap it up. We'll do it. Let's see, it's 1:40. I mean, I don't have another Zoom till 3 o'clock. So if you want to join that one on my Instagram, it'll be about brows. So, I mean, all things beauty, all day, all day. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. I won't bite. And remember to have a wonderful day. And I love you all. Okay, bye. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. I want to thank everybody. So if this is you, why use a lip liner? Okay. Why use, oh, Nordstrom's Cherry Hill carries Jenny Bird. That's good to know. New Jersey in the house, I see. Have I used Thrive's brow gel? Yeah, totally great. Love it so much. I love Thrive. They are actually I'm doing a smoky eye class coming up in a couple of weeks, and they are providing they're actually providing so much. It's kind of crazy. They're providing all of this. I'll show you guys. They're sponsoring the class, so you're going to get this. We're going to be doing a smoky eye, an eyeliner, a highlighter, a mascara, and an eye primer next week. But so I am a huge fan of Thrive. They also give back to women going through chemotherapy or who have been out for cancer. When I met her, we became really good friends because she had her name is Carissa Bodner, who started the line, another female line. She had lost her best friend to cancer and started the line with fake eyelashes, because when you go through cancer and chemo, you lose your eyelashes. So my mom had passed from cancer, and she let me name one of the glosses, which is a great gloss called Ruth. So I love her, and she's very supportive of me. So I love that line. Let's see. Do you have any recommendations for a moisturizer with SPF? Oh, yes, I do. I actually wanted to bring this one in, but I'll just tell you what it is, because a lot of times when we have darker skin, we put on these SPF moisturizers and our skin looks super ashy. So there's a brand called First Aid Beauty. I didn't write this down. I was going to get it, but I spaced because I have 7 million other things here. But First Aid Beauty has this new, like, gorgeous tinted SPF that's beautiful, and you could wear it like a tinted moisturizer, and I love it. So the smoky eye class is on jamiemakeup.com. I started something over quarantine called Jamie Makeup University, where I'm starting to teach classes because I don't have anyone to paint anymore because none of my actresses are out. So join us there. I hope everybody is staying safe. It was such a pleasure to see many of you that I know, to kind of meet, but see and meet some of you that I don't know, and to be part of this Girls Night In. I'm very, very grateful to be part of this. Thank you all for joining.